What's up, guys? It's your boy here at Serious Center Temple, where shit gets real. Real serious, real quick, real fast. It's your boy here at Serious. Let's get started. Okay. Alright, so now we're going to be talking about something that's very personal. Family. And how the whole thing works. Oh, how's the whole thing work? Give me 2 seconds, I'll be right back. I gotta go grab another bottle. Sorry about that. Oh, go run and go grab something real quick. So, here we are. Now, how are you? Now, let's deal with something. People that always think they're right in your family. It bothers the fuck out of you, doesn't it? Well, here's the thing. A lot of people don't understand the concept of family. How does the whole thing work? And some people are really struggling with this. Some people don't know how to make decisions without their families trying to make the decisions for them. Some people's families are trying to make sure that the kids go to college. Some families just want to make sure that they have the betterment for the child. They want to steer the child in the right direction. But a lot of people in families don't understand that you can only do so much. You can't force that child to do whatever the fuck he doesn't want to do. Now, when he reaches 18, it's his life then. And he can pretty much do and say whatever the fuck he wants. You understand? Now people are going to get mad and whatever. No, look. Let me explain to you the process of what happens. I'm trying to deal with spirituality over here and stuff like that. And if I'm going to deal with that kind of stuff, there are certain things you guys might not want to need to know. Does reincarnation exist? Yes, it does. Have you reincarnated? Yeah, you. Yes, you have. What is that dealing with? Okay, a lot of people, when you start dealing with spirituality and you leave all these religions behind, and you start dealing with real spirituality and things of this nature, dealing with your your um, your your chakra system, you will discover that a lot of the people that you think you knew, you don't really know them. And a lot of the people who are in your family, who you think are your family members, are not necessarily close kin or blood related family members as if you would like to believe. There's actually other people on this planet that you might be more related to than the people that you see in front of you. You see, when dealing with reality systems, this world is it's really like a video game. A lot of people don't understand this, but when you're dealing with the spirit doesn't actually have really much to do with the physical body. The physical body is like a vehicle. It's a vehicle. Okay? There's a lot of people out here that just don't understand anything. The physical body is like a shell for the spirit to use. The soul body, which is inside of you. Your soul body is really in the fourth dimensional plane of existence. Your physical body is in the third dimensional plane of existence. Their third world, corporeal world. The corporeal. This is dealing with the corporeal and non-corporeal world. The spiritual realm and the physical realm. The physical realm is not as real as the spiritual realm. It's just not. The spiritual realm is more real. It just is. Sorry. The spiritual realm it's always been there. Always. Before the physical realm. And the spiritual realm is the real physical realm. This is just a joke. This is that third world matter bullshit. Now, do I have proof of this? Yes, I have. I have done things in spirituality. I've learned many different things. For example, my own mother is actually really not my mother. She's not. How do I know this? Because when you go inside of self, you start to find out secrets you never knew. Yes, you. That's watching this video. Your mom is most likely really not your mother. Your sister and your brother, your cousin, those people most likely not your family. Your family is probably up in the heavenly realm, in the spiritual plane, or they're in this world right now, but they're scattered around in different families. Now, how do you determine who's really your blood kin? When dealing with the spirit, the soul contains a different type of blood than your physical body. Your physical body is just a shell, like I told you. What matters is what's inside the shell. Remember, when you crack a walnut, you're not trying to eat the walnut. You're trying to eat what's inside the walnut. It's a lot like when you're trying to eat when you're trying to eat a candy or something like that. You're trying to get in the filling. You want the filling. You don't want necessarily the candy. You want the filling, the good stuff. Your soul is the good stuff. And your soul, the blood that's inside your soul, everything that's your soul is made out of, has nothing to do with your physical body. The only reason why you're inside that physical vehicle is because of the fact that you reincarnated on the planet. I'll be getting into stories of how people reincarnated. But yes, reincarnation is real. Yes. Many of y'all have past lives that you're not aware of. We will be discussing this. Anyways, I digress. Past life regression is real. But what I'm trying to tell you is that you don't have to look for your family's approval to do something. If you're going to do something, just do it. You don't need their approval for nothing. Especially when you're 18 years old and older. At that point, you're a free man or woman. You can do it and say whatever the fuck you want to do and say. But you don't have to disrespect anybody. But if you're dealing with people that don't use common sense, you might want to stay quiet, because people that don't use common sense they're just morons. They're idiots. Even I've learned from my personal experiences, even explaining certain concepts to them, it goes through this year. It don't even go through this year. They're idiots. That's my point. Now,